Hi, this is Sage Kimball and I'm the Mad Stamper. In this short video I'm going to show you how to get a nice straight line of scallops on the edge of cardstock using Stampin' Up's Scallop Trim Border Punch. This punch has been around for a few years now, but I find that some people still struggle to use it without getting the scallops crooked or punched unevenly or punching over ones they've already punched. Other people just don't try because they don't think they can do it. So I wanted to show you the technique I've developed that works well for me every time. First I'll unlock the punch. One of the important parts of this punch is this plastic ridge along here that I call the stop. When positioning cardstock, before you punch, you want to make sure that any unpunched area is flush against this stop. So this piece of cardstock is 4 3/4 inches long, and it's best to use a length that ends with one of the bumps between scallops. Otherwise, you'll have part of a scallop hanging off the edge like this, and it doesn't look very good. Other lengths that I know work well are 3 1/4 and 5 1/4 inches, but you can experiment and find other lengths as well. To start, you need to line up the edge of the cardstock with the part of the punch that has one of the little bumps. There's a line right here on the top of the punch that you can set your cardstock on. However, I find I get a more accurate positioning if I turn it over and position my cardstock so that the edge is right against this metal edge at the top of the opening of the punch. Then I make sure that the cardstock is flush against the stop and make my first punch. And if you get a little stringer like this, you just take your snips and cut it off. Now I turn the punch over and I'm going to use the scallops here as a guide. You can see that the scallops on your cardstock will line up with the marks on the punch. So I position the scallops so that I can see the part of the cardstock that isn't punched yet, right there. And then I move the cardstock down one scallop and before I punch, I make sure again that the unpunched area is against the stop. But remember, this part that's punched isn't going to be against the stop. And that's one way that you can get off track easily. So once that's in position, I'll punch again. And you see that's coming out nice and even. And I'll do it one more time to finish off this piece. And there I've got a perfect line of scallops. It's really a simple punch to use once you get used to positioning the cardstock correctly. And it will give a lovely border to any layer. So I hope this video will inspire you to get your scallop trim border punch out and practice so that you can gain the confidence you need to use it effectively. For more inspiration and instruction, be sure to visit me on my website at www.stampingmadly.com, the Stamping Madly Facebook page, and the Mad Stamper YouTube channel. Happy stamping!